just brewing tea. I had every intention of doing some artwork today, and it's just not happened. I had an early start. I started work at 7 o'clock this morning, finished at 4. No, actually technically finished at 4:30. Came home, 8. Noisy kettle. I had a really bad back when I got in, so I had a nice hot shower and that's kind of helped. But yeah. I don't know. And there's this noisy creature. To you too. Yeah. Yeah, hello. You can't see the kitty because it's dark, but you can definitely hear her. Noisy noise. Hey? Noisy noise. You're not hungry, I've fed you already. So, yeah. Oh, here she comes. She loves the love. Kitty yoga. You're not going out now, it's too late. So kind of semi-skitting with Kirsty now. Just waiting for her to send over her response. So Dev is kind of suspended in the air. Something spooked him. And then you have Laskin, who's just kind of like, Dev, what you doing? I also keep having this vision in my head of when I get around to doing Douglas's story, that I do it in like this highlighter pink. There's this that I got from Hobbycraft, and it's called, oh, I don't know if it's going to focus, but it's light pink, but it literally comes out like fluorescent, this like fluorescent cocktail pink. And I just keep having visions of doing his comic in like pink and black and grey now, like this. I tried it with like his hair black, but the black hair on him is a bit too harsh, I think. I like the grey. And I'm just, the more I draw it, the more I want it to happen. So my Inktober may be grey, pink and black, because I really, really like how Doug is turning out. Because I really love Doug, like his design, and like I've struggled to get him right. This is like his 3rd design now, and he looks much better in the cartoony style. And then I drew him in this like fluorescent pink baggy t-shirt, and I've just fallen in love with him wearing that colour. So that's yeah, it's gonna have to, oh no, spoilers! Oh no! Disaster! No! It's fine, I can, but yeah. So I really, really like how this looks. So I think I'm gonna try and practice with this, because I just love how he looks. So yeah, this will be interesting because like pink is not, like a lot of people I think assume that I don't like the color pink because I'm such a, like, I'm not really the girliest girl, but I actually quite like this color, like the fluorescent. So I'm very, very, I'm gonna give that a go. So yeah. But yeah, just been, Kirsty and I have been doing a lot of sort of, just gonna flick through, doodle sort of skits. Like you can see them on Instagram and stuff, but this, I think this is one of my favourite sketchbooks that I've done. But Laskin! So Laskin is kind of like my half weasel thing. And he's so fabulous. I love that word. Then you have ram and sheep. The storyboarding for this has started today, but I haven't done any because, again, just been having a lazy day today. This is Samson. He is a polar bear. Literally a polar bear. But I wanted to give him an interesting skin colour, so it's slightly red, and then you've got like his little white ears. Just me playing around with them. She was supposed to be a squirrel, but she looks more like a fox or a wolf. But yeah, it's just Douglas. He needs his story, his like hashtag first world witch problems. But yeah. So I'm gonna do some skitting with Kirsty for a bit. But yeah, exciting stuff. I do, the fluorescent. The fluorescent! So this is me, gathering rulers. And stencils. I have, teaching tomorrow. So I needed to have 9 rulers. I have 9 plus... What do you call this thing? I don't know. A protractor? Probably. And then these ones are sort of... This one's a broken French curve, but I don't know if you can see, it's got like the perfect sort of speech bubble size. And then there's obviously circle ones. More speechy bubbles. More speechy bubbles. And then I'm gonna put borders on these ready for the kids. So then that way they don't have to worry about that, because then it just makes the work all nice and tidy if it's got borders, so they're not going to go all over the place. So also booked an eye test for Monday. I went in and I was like, yes, I'd like to book an eye test please, and this guy was like, okay, let's take your details and we'll find out when your last eye test was. Of course, I know it's been a while. And then he turned around and he was like, your last eye test was in 2011. Of course, my brain just suddenly went, what? And the first thing that came out of my mouth was, well, this is awkward. Making the person on the table next to me just start laughing. I need to leave these out for Sunday. Kirsty's sister saw the fire chickens and decided she wanted to make one, so she asked to borrow those. I need to do storyboarding. I'm just going to pencil with the kids tomorrow because otherwise I'm not going to have much of a like active part, because obviously we're going to start, what do you call it, paneling and stuff like that, so they already know their stories. They've just got to start drawing it out in neat, and I don't want to be too pushy at that point, mostly because obviously it's their stories. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bloody art book out, my sketchbook. So that's obviously all this stuff that they've just got to do on like actual paper and proper paneling. So that's so yeah, there's the results from yesterday's skitting. We did it with Laskin and Dev, so you can see those on Instagram. We're going to be skitting again later, so there'll be more. And I'm really starting to fall in love with this sketchbook. It's been fun. But yeah, so I'm going to go and drink my tea. I've got dinner in the oven, so I really can't be too long. Just counting rulers. But yeah. Update. Just finished doing all the borders for the class. I numbered them all. So they've got 3 each, because this is thick paper, so it's a bit pricier, so I don't really want to waste it. So I was 1 piece of paper short, so I had to run upstairs and open a new pack of paper to get those. Just watching The Princess Diaries and chilling out. I've got to go and do the washing up now. I've eaten. But yep, I'm going to be doing these tomorrow with the class. But yeah, that's my update. There'll probably be another one while I'm skitting or something like that. I don't know. We shall see.
It's difficult because it's got such a long route to go down.
No, I know, that's what I'm like. I'm fascinated as to like how it's actually managing to pick them all up.
It sort of almost has to sort of throw it back.
Yeah, it's weird. Look at them all trampling each other.
That's it, yeah. You know, young sort of thing, they get current.
So just got back from range. I might have got a bit carried away with buying stuff. I wanted to try Posca pens for ages, so I figured I'd get a white one. So I can do like Laskin's fur, because obviously I do a lot of his sketching in pen, so I figured I could get rid of some of those by using one of these. And I like the clicking noise it makes. I've just always been intrigued to try these, so now's the time. I also saw this awesome red Uniball Signo. I mean, I used the white one obviously for whiteouts and highlights and stuff, but I saw this and I was like, this could be interesting. I then found, this is what I went in here for. It's Black Indian ink. The one I got was the, I bought the wrong one last time. This is the non-waterproof one, and it just doesn't make a wash very well. It literally like cracks and goes horrible. So I picked up the wrong one. This is the one I wanted. The box is the same for both of them, unfortunately, so I had to make sure it was the right one this time. And this is Carmine. It's like a pink ink. Again, it's Winsor & Newton, so it's the same brand. And this is basically the colour. These two are basically the colours I'm going to be using for Douglas's story. So I want to start practicing now so I can get the hang of it. And then I came across some treasure. I know it's really sad, but I saw them and I couldn't resist. So there's a whole bunch of like Pokemon erasers here. I quite like the Meowth one because he looks like he's really angrily chasing Pikachu. It just doesn't care. Squirtle's like one of my favourites. Farfetch'd will always be my favourite Pokemon, but finding like anything with him on it is really hard. So, and then there are these. So I'm thinking I might give Pikachu and Charmander to Kirsty though, because she likes Charmander and Pikachu, whereas like I literally just wanted Squirtle and Bulbasaur, and then I saw Jigglypuff was there too, and it was just like, yes, please. So yeah, yay! So I tried out those inks last night and doing a wash and stuff just to make sure I definitely got the right one this time. It looks super nice. I'm so excited. I literally have fallen in love with this colour scheme for this comic. Ugh! I just really can't wait to do it now, so it's just, I don't know how you can see that, but it's just the most awesome pink I've ever seen in my life, and I've fallen in love with it. This was literally just me mixing this and the black. And I'm getting sick again. But yeah, there's also some gold bits that I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, I've added some gold flecks, and I used the white Posca to add some bits, and then I did this one. So this is Elliot. He's also part of the comic, and he basically works across the road from Douglas, and yeah, so yeah, I'm very pleased. Oh, that pink, I love it so much. I'm finally happy with where Douglas is at, and I just love it. So this has just arrived. from Jackson's. So that's awesome. So these are my restock of the Mangaka Flex pens. Yep, these are the fine nib ones. I couldn't find any of the medium nibs, so Amazon only had like a couple left in stock. So, but yeah. Yay! I can do more inking today. Whoop! And I've just finished doing my toning for this week's pages. So yeah, if you go into Pastic, you can read all 4. Otherwise, you only get 2. But yeah, I think I'm kind of done for the day.